Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Sunesha Subscriber Sunday. Yes, I know, it's not Sunday, but I don't want to change the name, and one of the things I want to discuss in this is a special episode, because I'm gonna discuss what I'm gonna do next year and in 2016 and what's gonna happen on my channel. And I made some changes. If you are one of those guys that has followed my radio, you know some of the back stuff, because I haven't done a Subscriber Sunday for a very long time, and sometimes I mix in with my pod gaming and Swine Radio what I'm going on. So yeah, let's discuss some general changes. I will just do when I do the Let's Play format. It will be usually be like Dark Souls Sunday. Those that follow me, my Let's Plays will be more heavily edited. This will result a lot less videos, but I have once again started up my short series. For example, at the moment I'm playing Portal, so that's a short game where I play one level per day. On the weekdays, Monday to Friday, I will play one level short. So that will be my kind of more standard LP. So it's a shorter series, not more condensed experience. But my other series will be more heavy edited and more worked on, and I will play games if they are in the Let's Play format. It will be heavy edited either, or I will actually choose games where I'm actually very good at, so people can enjoy that content. And I see the trend on my channel, my new videos, for example, Let's Build a Settlement. I will say this will be a long-going video series, and I will probably Let's Build a Settlement. It will be a long journey. It's all about perfecting the arrival to Diamond City, where I build my settlement. Starlight City has to be perfect, and it's an ever-evolving thing. So this is a series that will be long ongoing, and I will decide when I think I'm finished with that. And that's one of the things with that series, and that's also in a more tutorial-like. I build something, you can see me build it, or I show off the results and discuss that. So and what I have seen since I changed my concept from leaving more traditional Let's Play, when I mean traditional Let's Play, you press record and you talk and play. I have seen my heavy editing, for example. I usually have 1,000 viewers per month. With my new series, I have reached a new fucking record. I have 5 times as much viewers now. And my Fallout series, when I did the first more Let's Play format, that series didn't take off. But my Let's Build Settlement has been viewed by thousands of people. And I see my plan when I talked about changing my structure, how I do things, was that I felt more proud about the videos, and I think that is really showing in my new videos, because I have so much confidence in them. I really believe I really think I'm doing great content now, and I'm proud of that content, and it shows off. I have never had this good new. And I will continue to do my walkthroughs and guides, and it's fantastic. I love doing them. For example, one of my guides has had 2,000 views almost now, and that means that I have probably helped 2,000 people with a game. I have affected their small day-to-day playing, without, maybe they never subscribe to me, but I like that feeling where I know that I have impacted on some other people's lives, and I have impacted on a lot of people's lives, especially with my guide series and walkthroughs. These are people that I have helped, and all I did was put up a video on the internet, so I will continue to do that. Speaking of walkthroughs, I will continue to do Witcher 3 for the moment. I'm have so many other games, but that will be an ongoing series. My goal is to cover every enemy in the game, and right now I'm not into playing Witcher 3, but I will come back to that game. It's a large game, so you have to take it in sessions, otherwise you will burn out, and I will get tired and I will not do that. So don't worry, I will not stop doing, if you are one of those guys that subscribed for me, or the guys, I will not stop doing guides and walkthroughs. Those are one of the things I really enjoy, helping people out and giving people, being a part of their experience. And Let's Plays are entertaining. It's fun to entertain people, but I really like helping people also, and it's really fun that I can help people. Yeah, so some of the couple, I have a long-going project that I'm gonna start. Let's see, I have my notes here. Let's go over the planning a bit. Oh no, the battery is out. Okay, I have to do it from memory. I can do that. One of the things I'm gonna do on this channel, this Christmas, Steam has had a sale on all the Thief games. I already have Thief, the latest rebooted Thief. I have on my Xbox 360 and my Xbox One because they was free. So I already have them, but I already played the Xbox 360 version. But I'm gonna start playing Thief from the beginning. I will play the Thief Gold is a new version of the first Thief, and then I will play Thief 2 Metal Edge, and then I'm gonna play Thief 3 Deadly Shadows, I think it's called, and then Thief 4, but I'm gonna do it chronologically. And I remember before I write up then, and this will be around 57 missions, so my goal is to finish that until next year. So if I do around one episode, one mission of Thief every week, I will be done to next year. So that's one of my long-going projects. And with also my long-going project will be the Witcher 3 guides, monster guides. I'm sorry, but I can't just do monster. I can probably do if I just put down 2 months and just did Witcher 3 monster guide, but that will make me burn out to do, because I spend almost hour or two on 5 minutes content, and I really want to still feel like I want to do that, so it will take time for Witcher 3. I'm sorry about that, but it's no other way to do it, otherwise I would burn out and it would be boring. So let's go back to the Thief series. Yeah, Thief. I'm gonna play. I know this will not give me a lot of views. It's not like my Fallout series where I probably get a lot of views just because the game is new and so on, but for me, my channel, I think an important part of my channel is my guides, my walkthroughs, and that I really play games no matter how old or how popular they are. I play them because I enjoy those games, and I really want to do that journey with the Thief where I played the first Thief game, because the Thief game, especially the first Thief game, is an important game in stealth history, because this is what I think if there is one series that has defined stealth like no other, one video game series that has defined stealth, what stealth is and how stealth works, I think this is the Thief games. They are the meat and bone what the stealth games are about. So I really want to make this journey with the Thief games and see how stealth has evolved over the year. Because the first Thief game came out, I think it is from year 2000, and all up to Thief 4 or Thief, just Thief as they call the reboot. And see how the game has evolved and how stealth has evolved in a clean stealth game. And Thief is a clean stealth game. I can even argue that Hitman, that's a stealth game, but it's also an action game. But Thief is the definition of a pure stealth game, and my experience with them, I can't really remember them. I played the first Thieves, and that was one of the games that made me go into stealth a lot more. And Hitman, of course. Speaking of Hitman, I really want this year. I really want to dedicate to make a base of my content, and I want to do Hitman code name 47. The PC version is never arrived to the consoles, so that's the version that's only playable on PC. Yeah, I have the PC now, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play all these games, so yeah. So I want to do but I would probably do Hitman codename 47. I will probably exchange that series when I'm done with Dark Souls. Sunday I will do Hitman Codeman 47 as a Sunday episode, a more heavy-duty one, because this is an old game, and I think I don't want to do a walkthrough that, but I will do a walkthrough later this year. I will do a walkthrough for Hitman Silent Assassin and Hitman 2. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin borrows a lot of missions from Hitman Codename 47, but so I will probably do that after I have done Hitman Codename 47 and do Silent Assassin as a walkthrough on Sundays there. So this is and one of the more other project in the near future here. My dear friends at Fred and Barani, and I'm gonna do. I already, if you haven't seen, and you want to see me play with other YouTubers, I have played Hitman Blood Money with Barani. This was a cool series because we called it remote control, where we started out with Barani from Fred and Barani and I play together. I play as the brain, telling him what to do and not to do and what to watch out for. So we are taking in Hitman Blood Money series. He goes from a mediocre, normal beginner in stealth to be quite confident and above average stealth gamer. So you can follow his journey, how he becomes a guy that probably can play stealth games on his own. So that series, check it out on my channel, Hitman Remote Control, and we will do a new project. We co-op project, and I think our main idea right now is that we will have two perspectives. So you can either watch it on Fred and Barani's channel, and you can see it from Barani's perspective. Why can't I say that word? From his point of view. I will use that word instead. From his point of view. Yeah. So we will do. So you can say, okay. So when we are playing co-op together, either you can watch it on my channel, or you, best of all, you can watch both of the versions. Then you can see what's going on with Barani when we are playing. So it's kind of like you can choose your point of view, because in this game we're gonna play, I will not spoil what game we're gonna play. It's a asymmetric co-op game, so it's very different depending on what perspective, point of view you have. If you're following Barani, you can see it from his point of view. So we're gonna play together. So it's a little bit fun because you can see from both of our views. And this will be a stealth game, and a special stealth game because it has very many interesting concepts as asymmetric co-op. When you are asking yourself what the fuck is asymmetric co-op, I would call symmetric co-op is when you are doing, for example, a main campaign together in co-op mode and you help each other out. That's the typical co-op thing you do. You play together and you do something creative. But in this game you are different persons, and you help you out, and you're really not in the same. You are not. Okay, let's forget about it. We're going to do client design, and this game is about that. We will have the hacker. He will help out the field operative. The field operative is more like a normal stealth game, for example, Hitman, Thief, and so on. But this field operative is supported by the hacker or the intelligence, so he can hack into systems, open doors for the field operative, and that's a really cool perspective, because sometimes I will work in intelligence and sometimes Barani will be the field operative, and when he is the field operative I will try to guide him and give him tips and hack things through him. We can hack doors and cameras and make other cool stuff. So the hacker is not that boring either, but is more in a support role to the field operative that are more in a normal stealth game. Yeah, so that's one of the series we're gonna do, and I look very much forward to that. Yeah, I think I've touched everything this year, so let's summarize. So this year I will continue to do the Witcher 3 guides on not a regular basis, but now and then. It will probably take me more than a year to finish covering all the enemies. I will do the Thief series, that's around 60 episodes for all the Thief games. That will start right after I think I have done Splinter Cell, that I'm doing right now. And Dark Souls Sunday will be replaced with Codename 47 and will be played on Sundays, and I will later do Silent Assassin. And let me think now. Yeah, and my Fallout 4 series, Let's Build a Settlement, that will also be done on a regular basis. I will try to do something new with Starlight City every week, and of course I have started up the short series again, so that will be from the weekdays, the Monday to Friday. There will be short videos under 10 minutes per day where I play. For now I'm playing Portal. I don't know what games we're gonna replace that, but that will be a game that is short, so you have small content you can watch every day in a more Let's Play combat. And the general thing, everything I do will be so much more edited, and that's one of the reasons why I want to have the short series on my channel, because that will be my daily series. So those guys that want something every day to see, that's the series, but other series will be a lot more worked on. So yeah, that's the summarization. And yeah, I want to share. Do you know how Swine started out in my channel? Somebody is probably wondering about Swine and Batfig over there. Yeah, I'm gonna share you. It was a pure. The reason I used Swine first, because I was recording myself with camera and I wanted a color reference, so I just used Swine because I know I had something to compare out when I'm doing color correction. A color that is easy to see is a light pink color, so it's easy to see something up. And then I just used him, and people reacted a lot to Swine, so that's why he came onto the channel. So he was actually started out as a color corrector. Yeah, so that was, yeah. And happy New Year and happy Christmas and what the fuck ever.